Yeah, I just had to delete that because I stuffed up. But that's okay because I do have included my YouTube channel in a recent post, so feel free to check that out. So I'd like to thank a lot of people for their support during this time. So I'm not going to name names because there's just too many. I really needed to make a lot of changes, both physical, mental, and psychological. But that's going to take time. But I do feel the need to actually leave town and actually move somewhere where I feel a lot happier and less anxiety, because certain places can trigger that. A lot of things, places, textures, people, blah blah blah, you name it, you know what I mean, blah blah blah. And I've actually stopped doing a lot of things that I once loved doing because of the drama, and I started to struggle mentally with that and with people around me, because some people can be quite nasty, and I've been having a lot of self-doubt and self-consciousness, especially when it comes to my body image and my appearance. I feel like that kind of scares people off, or other girls, especially other women who maybe are either are prettier than me, or they're jealous of me and all the nice clothes and cosmetics and things I've got, blah, blah, blah. And I am not going to back down and fit into this town's social typical, like, dress code and shit. I dress the way I want to fucking dress. If you don't like it, fuck off. Because I am sick and tired of people calling me and telling me that I dress like a slut when I don't. But it's just these mood changes that really get me. I have what you call BPD, which is borderline personality disorder, as well as generalized anxiety and depression. And I do have traits of bipolar type 1. So don't be quick to judge, because you do not know what I've been through. Some of you may have and do offer advice and support, and I thank you for that. I appreciate that. But some people really know how to get under my skin, and they really know how to piss me off. But that's going to be in a later video, because I'm just too annoyed right now to, just in case if I step on just in case if I piss anyone off. But that's okay. I just feel like when I see, especially other women in public places, they're showing, in certain, outfits, bikinis and shit, I feel like a fat whale compared to some of them, because they've got the flat stomachs and the lifted booties, and some of them do have bigger boobs than me, but yet I am a D cup, and I'm proud of that. I wanted to be a C or a D, and I really wanted to have cleavage, but I do miss having a flat stomach, and it can be an insecurity. I do understand where men come from with their guts, their big guts, and I do feel sorry for them, because they want to have washboard abs and shit. Well, I do feel for them, and sometimes I really hate my body, and I really want to make some changes, because I feel like I don't feel like I'm perfect. I don't feel like I'm pretty. But some days I feel great. I feel beautiful. And that's what happens when you've got something like borderline personality disorder. I do have a mild form of autism, like Asperger's syndrome, but I don't really identify as someone with that. I do identify as me. I'm just like everyone else. I'm Nicole. Treat me like you would treat anyone else. So feel free to reach out to me. I don't bite. Don't be scared of me. Feel free to reach out to me. I am looking for friends, but it's just been so hard lately with like anxiety and people, rumors going around town, that sort of shit. I don't really know for sure, but I do have that feeling in the back of my mind. I just wish I did get a little bit more attention from people and to feel a bit more acknowledged. And it just makes me sad seeing like other people getting more attention than me, especially other women, because I feel like in some of these situations that these girls are actually quite like, what you think, like, I feel like they're a lot more prettier than me, they've got better bodies than me, and I'm just this ugly duckling. Like, I feel like I'm not good enough sort of thing, and I just feel like I just want to be acknowledged and accepted, and I just really would like, sometimes I really would like a little bit more attention, but sometimes I want my own space. It depends on what mood I'm in that day. So, don't be scared. Don't avoid me. Like, sometimes I feel like I'm being ignored. I'm sure I'm not being ignored, but that's sometimes how I feel. And it's just so hard to express words sometimes in case if I piss someone off, because that's how I'm feeling right now. And some people just really like to get under my skin. And it's just like days where I don't want to talk to no one. And there's days where I feel like, hey, I'm in a great mood. That could be characteristic of bipolar disorder, which is also known as manic depression. Some people are medicated and some people are not. Depends on what your body can handle. Sometimes I just feel a bit left out sometimes, because I feel like online or in public, I feel like sometimes other women get more acknowledgement than me. It feels like that their outfits are prettier than mine, that their manicures are more, they last longer than mine, because mine chips all the time and it's starting to get on my skin. And I just feel like little things like that really can hurt me. People may come across me, may think I'm jealous and shit, but really, I'm finding it really hard to fit in. And I sometimes feel like everyone's ignoring me. And it can be hurtful. So, just have a little think about that. If you're busy, just say something. Communicate. It would be nice to have a reply now and then, but that's all right. It's all right. Sometimes I know where I stand with people, and sometimes I just feel like I'm being shoved to the side. But I do lose my temper a bit, because I do have a lot of anger and rage build up. And I've been bottling that up for a while. And sometimes I feel like I want to hurt someone. But I do have to get myself out of that situation before I get into an even bigger one, that one I can't even get out of. So it just really, a million things are running through my head. It just makes me so upset when another girl gets more attention than me. Doesn't matter if it's online or in public, or seeing other girls who are more prettier than me. And sometimes I felt like I had to try to achieve the beauty of some of these women. But sometimes I don't feel beautiful. So it'd be nice to like reach out and actually make like these times more bearable, because some of you may not know what I have been going through, both mentally, physically and psychologically. Or you may know my name, but you don't know my story. If you don't know anything about me or what I've been through, please shut up. Your opinion is not welcome. But I really would like to have some more friends. I really would like people to reach out to me and actually talk to me. Like,